Right, welcome to episode 15 of this Let's Play series. God, it's just going on and on. But it's it's getting very interesting with the battleships now fighting each other. There's sort of big fleets. We've got to somehow catch some of their fleets and destroy them. I'm sort of wanting to wait until I've got like this grouping through here. I could leave them back here so they can't leave the Sol system. Do I want to do that? Because I could then go after them and destroy 2 battleships, or I could leave them there where they can't actually help out. I think I'll see them move. And even if they go after the Ziora system, it's not going to be dramatically bad. They've only got 2 assault ships left in through there. I think we still don't play this just yet. One thing we can do is the Warrior Code, which is going to be around for 20 turns. Let's do this one. We get plus 50% of military ship construction for 20 turns doing this one. Our civilian ship construction, we're basically done with that anyway. So let's play that one. Bang, it's done. Let's end our turn here. That means we're going to be able to start to build Titans in through here on Dazbot. We've got a few upgrades coming. 1, 2, 3 turns of those. And then we've got the big Titan ship that we can actually now build, the Sacrificer. Let's just see if this is still the best one for us. There may be a better design. No, I've only got 6 space available. That's fine. Neutron beams, matter streamers, lasers. That's fine. All right, let's just go back there. 21 turns. Now it's going to cost me a fair bit. Yeah, we can't actually rush that one. But we may look at even rushing one of those out. Okay, next turn. Okay, so the Gemagor system. Now we have a enemy fleet through here, 1 battleship. The Dragul system has got 1, and we've got ourselves 1 battleship and 3 cruisers. So we'll go after this asteroid belt. This is 99 to 1 odds. Now, hopefully we can catch this thing before it can get away. So we'll just go to combat. It's probably going to try to escape, I would imagine. Did a bit of damage to it. Got rid of the shields from the front. This one's miles behind, so let's go and use this for scanning. And we'll just attack, but it will try to run. Let's get as close as we can with our cruisers. So we need to do damage here. No, it's still at the mag drive. It's going to run. It's a shame. I'm not going to quite get it. Yep, that's a shame. Okay, so it escaped. Done. We'll occupy this. And so the Austriag system, we can attack this as well. So we've got like heavy G, ultra rich, barren world. They've only got 1 population there. There's nothing much really there. Ground combat strength is 12 though. Invasion, even with all of what we've got, the invasion is only 75%. Got a marine garrison. I'm going to have to do this. Let's give it a crack. Come on. It owes us a good roll. Okay, good. We got it. Did lose 2 assault ships. We'll occupy. We found class 5 shields. That's going to give us even more miniaturization. So we now have this whole system to ourselves. They're coming in with 1 frigate, which isn't going to worry us. We've got another battleship now down through here, ready to go. A frigate back over here. I'll let those frigates build up. We have another cruiser back over this way. Let's just move them across. 1 turn to there, 2 turns to there. Let's just set up a Razateer again. Now the battleships, 2 battleships are coming back this way. They're going down to the Plorg system. Cruisers, I've got to catch some of these. Got 1 battleship, 2 cruisers, 1 destroyer. How long before their battleships get back? 3 turns. 1, 2 and 1. Got 1 there. I can get to there in 2 turns, so I can use this and get there in 1 turn. That'll be here in 1 turn as well. That battleship is trying to get back there in 1 turn. And we have battleships and 3 cruisers here as well. Alright, let's go after the capital, and then we can start to use this once we get all of their fleets collected there. So we can actually send this group this way. So they'll be there in 1 turn, won't they? Yep, 1 turn to Lao. 1 turn to Lao. Okay, and that way we let this frigate come in, which won't really worry us. Although we do have the battleship, I could actually meet that one there with the battleship. Let's just do that. That way we can hopefully destroy that one with that craft. Then we move the frigate from here to here in 1 turn. And everything else is sort of moving on okay, I think. This is a ship leader. Don't really need it, so maybe later. This one here is now leveled up. Star Guide. Activist. Learn that one. Okay, we're getting like veteran crews and things now on the different ships. Okay, that's all good stuff. All good stuff. So, yeah, it looks like they're going to ultimately get control up through here, I would imagine. But if we can take over all of their other systems, it's going to then really split them up. We should then be able to bounce in with everything, split them up again, and just keep on sort of trying to destroy. They've still got battleships back out this way, which we do have to be a bit careful of. Anyway, let's just end our turn there. Oops, we've got a question. Finn is now, we also get the sacrificer here. 21 turns. Let's go and get another one of those. Oh, hang on, no, we don't have this. We don't really have the support points for it. 12 support points. Look, we can pay for it. We can pay for it, I guess. Let's just do it. This one here, we'll just make this into a or we'll pay for it, so we'll make it into a trade. That can pay its way for us. We do have to be, again, careful with what they have around. They've certainly split things up. If we can eventually just go and start to gobble up what they have around the place, it will then make life a bit easier for us. Anyway, let's end our turn. They came down here with a ship. So this is the Lao system. They've got a lot of stuff here. 2 battleships, 5 cruisers, so that's a lot. They've got 2 battleships, 1 cruiser. Don't know why it's not telling us where, like, you know, if it's got, like, what sort of protection it actually does have. So they've got 3 systems in here. We can now see this system, though. That's all I really wanted to be looking at. So with the Lao system, Lao 3, there's our fleet. They've got 10, they've got 12, they've got 6. I sort of want to attack something where they may not actually. Is that show it? Yeah, I see this one shows us they've got a base. Okay, it's over this side. I've been completely missing this. So class 5 shields, 75 shield strength. So we've got 2 battleships. That's us. 2 battleships for them. so it doesn't really matter whichever one of these we go for. I think I'm going to do nothing because we certainly have the cruisers to be able to destroy stuff, but let's not do anything. I just wanted to see this system. That's all I really needed to do there. So let's just not engage. We've got the system, so select combat if we wish. Now we have one battleship, one frigate against one frigate. So we'll definitely attack that. And just go to combat. Okay, that may have been enough to slow it down. Let's just scan it and see if we have stopped it. Nope, the mag drive is still there. Alright, that's been destroyed with the neutron beams. Okay, so we'll end our combat there. The important thing was to see this. Now we actually we're besieging them. They can't do anything while we're in orbit around them. I mean, they can do stuff, but it hinders what they can actually do on the planet. You can see there that their power, the planetary power, has certainly dwindled off. Now we've got the one cruiser there. So what are we seeing around the place? We've got a one destroyer and 7 assault ships sitting back in through that location. Now they may decide to go against the OFI system. That may be their target. We've got one frigate there. One destroyer. One cruiser. I can get there in 3 turns. I can get there in 1 turn. We might take that, I think. Got to be a little bit careful back here, but one destroyer shouldn't be able to go up against what we have in this system. Actually, we don't have. We don't actually have any protection here. Yeah, so this one, we could lose this. Could easily lose that, actually. Battleship and frigate. Let's move the frigate back up into here. Just finish off claiming those bits and pieces. Battleship should be able to now start to move around a little bit on its own. Get there in 2 turns, get there in 1 turn at Lena. We'll take that system from them. We've got the 2 battleships and 5 cruisers, and we've got 2 battleships coming in 2 turns, so ETA in 2 turns. They've got the 2 battleships and 1 cruiser there. That'll be 4 battleships against my 2. A little bit dangerous, actually. So maybe we go against the Plorg system. They've got 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer. Let's see if we can take this. Now this system down in here, what are we building? We need to not bother with the. We need to get the Imperial Garrison, and we need to buy that, I think. So we'll just get that so we can at least get protection there, and we need to get a battle station as well. Okay, now we may lose this system again, but that's just the way it's going to be going. We've got the cruiser here, which will move that one up into the Lena system to just join up with the battleship. We've got the 1 frigate there as well. They can get to there in 1 turn. But let's do that. We may be losing the OFI system with this move. I think that's all we can really do, and we've got to just try to catch and destroy as many of their ships as we possibly can. Yep, they're going after the Ursurag system. So in through here we have 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, 1 frigate. They've got 1 destroyer. So we'll go to combat. That will run, of course. Try to get that mag drive down. The ship status is disabled, actually. We've stunned the crew. That will have it destroyed. It all helps. All right, that's good. Done. And we'll occupy this. We've already got this one here. We'll just go and occupy the asteroid belt. That just gives us this system completely. Now they didn't go that way. They're in orbit here, but they don't actually have any defensive ships. So where will they go next turn? 2 destroyers and a frigate. They've got 1 cruiser. We've got our main assault craft going this way. 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, 1 frigate. Their 2 battleships are going to be arriving there next turn. We've got 1 frigate there. They've got 7 assault ships there. Let's take this one on. Just with our frigate. We'll see if we can chase them down. We've got 1 destroyer up that way as well. That's going to get there in 2 turns. 1 turn to there. Let's just do that. Or probably just 1 turn to the Razzatier system, I think. Now the 1 battleship, so we can sort of keep on bouncing around in here and doing sort of weird and wonderful things against them. So I can be there in 1 turn. I can be down here in 1 turn. So we've got 1 battleship. They've got 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer. We're fairly even. Actually, this outpost ship, what's this? Look, let's just build an outpost. Where are we? We are in here. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. Go there. Alright, this leaves these. Battleship, cruiser. Got a frigate going off there. I've got all the cruisers really in there. I sort of want to keep this one floating around as a like a force that I can just keep on bouncing. Let's bounce into here. Take this. We'll just raid with this particular group. Now this one wants. Yep. So we'll accept that. Not a problem. We've got a level up. Just get more labour. And infrastructure planner. Yep. Let's grab that as well. I haven't micromanaged those leaders all that much. I could have sort of been shuffling them around into different systems to try to get the best out of them. Next in the queue is a battle station back and through here. Now that's something that, unless they bring ships here, which they may do, like we may see these 7 assault ships all arrive down in the Austriag system. Now with the battleships in orbit, I don't think we can do much with those. Right, let's just end our turn. Actually, what have we got in through here? This was the battle set. Yeah, that's fine. What do we need to do here? Idle construction. Zeorus. We really don't have a lot up through this side. Trade goods, I think. A bit worried about the support points that we actually have here, or the lack thereof. What are we doing? We're attacking here. We've got They've got one battleship, one cruiser, one destroyer. All right, so this is... yeah, so it's fairly even. I'm going to still attack. Yeah, the odds are with us. We've got class 3 shielding. And we've got our class 7 or 6. I keep on saying 7, but it's class 6 shielding. You know, they've got a more experienced crew. But we have one of our leaders here. All right, to combat we go. Now, if we have a look at the neutron beam, we don't have to do too much to sort of move that one forward. To blow that one away. Let's do some scouting. It's got Polaris missiles. I'll scan with this one as well. It's just the destroyer. Go against the cruiser. Phases up through there. I think it's going to be more important to go for the phases potentially. I mean, they're sort of like it's a high level weapon. I should be able to break through that. I would like to try to catch one of these. Not doing anything, so we'll see if we can... Oh, that rotation shits me off. Something chronic. And I now didn't get the shot. Ah, that's going to cost me that. That's so frustrating. I find it so frustrating. Yeah, that rotation, it needs some way of controlling it so that you don't accidentally do that. I click on it to select the ship and end up rotating the ship 90 degrees. Extremely annoying. We'll occupy that one. So we've got the Plorg system. Now they've just got the one planet in through here. We've got a enemy fleet has less initiative. That's actually our friendly, like they're friends with us. They've got our fleet, 2 battleships. They've got 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and 2 frigates. But if we go after this one, they do actually have like a large base in through there as well. So we'll go after this one. We've got 98% chance of winning this one. They do actually have the orbital station. Let's just go to combat. We've got heaps of ships in here. Heaps of ships. Alright, so this is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, when I record this, I'm going to turn off the backgrounds, I think. That was that background there. What does this one do? Because I wouldn't mind getting a shot of this one for my, I did it a few turns ago, but I think I'll do it this way. So we're going to be moving these guys up. In fact, I do need to keep these on, and then I'll just try to get like a shot halfway through this that sort of looks to make sense. The frigate I'm not worrying too much about. It's really going to be the cruiser that I'm interested in. So, neutron beam. I may be able to squeeze the neutron beam there. That's good stuff. Use the scan. Let's leave it off while I'm sort of doing stuff, and I'll just zoom in a little bit just so we can get some sort of interactivity. Okay, we know how far we have to get with this. This guy's already in trouble, so let's just move in. And we've stunned the crew, so they can't really do much this next turn. damage to the front. Okay, that should do us, I think. I think everyone's moved. Is this? No, this one hasn't moved yet. Up against the battle station. End turn. Whew. All right, so with this guy here, we'll just... this is looking good, isn't it? It's not going to last. That's been completely disabled now. I better get this thing out of here. We need to scan this. So if I do target that one, I do hit that one with the neutron beam. So yeah, we'll just turn that one off just for the visuals. So yeah, this one here, 75 shielding. I can actually in that case do a scan of this thing. It's got phasers, railguns. It's big. So it's going to take a bit of damage to bring this one down. Okay, end our turn there. Alright, so the big ship is gone. So we can't hit that one yet, just yet with the neutron beam. I don't know if we can reach it now. No, we still can't get it with the neutron beam. Do the damage there. This guy's taken no damage at all. So we'll go after these. Destroyed. Destroyed as well. This thing is also now almost completely gone. Oh, again, I've done it again, I've done it again. God, that annoys me. That is so frustrating. Yeah, so I now missed the chance to shoot at it because of that. Oh well. Alright, good stuff. Okay, well, what have we got left? Oh, we've still got this guy down here. Didn't realise. Alright, well, we destroyed, they had one frigate flee, but we destroyed 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, and a starbase. Done. Okay, and then we have the invasion is just not going to be good enough here. Cloning facility. Wow, they've got a bit of stuff here. I might have to get some mass destruction weaponry. I'm not going to go after that one, just with what we've got. So the Usilite system. Select the combat that you wish. There's nothing else in here, so this is actually okay. We'll just get the accretion disk. We'll occupy that. Alright, so we now, again, focusing on different sorts of systems. What I need to do is I need to now trap where they've got most of their ships. The Lena system in through here, they've bounced back away a little bit. We've got 1 frigate in there. They've got another frigate coming back in where? To the, yeah, okay, they're coming back into here. That's actually okay. They've got another ship that's, they've got one destroyer getting there in 3 turns. They've got ships up this way. They've still got 1 cruiser, 2 assault ships. Got 1 outpost ship there. We'll move the outpost ship back down this way. Right, so 1 battleship, 1 cruiser. They've got, okay, they've got the same stuff. They're moving back to here where they've got 3 battleships. So I could trap all of their ships there. They've got an ETA of 1 for the 1 destroyer. Let's go and move these down to catch that destroyer. We've got 1 destroyer there. Let's go after the Lena system. The outpost ship coming in that way. 1 frigate, I'll keep that one there. That frigate's 2 turns before it gets to us. This Plorg system, this is my main big attack fleet really. If I can just keep on getting more stuff from around them, it's going to then really make them suffer. We've got 3 assault ships, it's just not enough to do anything. We split this up into a couple of different attack groups. Let's split one of them off this way. Go to this system. We haven't been to these systems before. And we'll send this one off this way. 2 turns, because we've got to go through the through everything else. It's 2 turns to go pretty much everywhere, except for there. Okay, that'll do. Actually, we're out of time again. Granted a merit raise. Yep, we'll accept that. Levels up. Here they've done well. Sharpshooter, so plus 20% ship attack to the leader bonus, or we have the defense, so I'll learn the helmsman. We accept that as well. We'll just get these. Actually, I should get one of the commanders leveled up, ready for taking over one of the other bigger ships, like once we get the Titans. Missile cruiser and through here, gained a level. Okay, that one's done. Any matter has been found, that's good. Everything else is looking good there. So let's leave it here and then we'll end our turn at the start of the next phase. So thanks for watching and I'll catch you then.